Okay. Okay. So, your long-awaited, totally promised stream, and not a stream I just threw together at the last second, is right here. So we're playing Mobile Legends. I don't know if I've played this before on my channel. So... yeah. We're gonna be playing as the Soviet Union, on hard mode. Okay. Just because I've played this game before, I know how it works. So, hard mode isn't that bad. So do this. Basically, this is your cosplaying a space agency, and you're trying to land on Mars before anyone else does. And early on, you just get these small rockets, but later you get orbital stuff, and yeah. Base. Okay, I thought... Oh, do we have to build the long... What? I didn't realize you had to research the small launch pad. I forgot about that. Build this. Maybe I should have left the tutorial on, you know. Okay, well that's the cheapest to build it there, so we're building it there. Set research. We are going to rocket test pad. The reason we're doing rocket test pad is because it severely helps with it severely helps with getting our missions more reliable early on. It gives you the ability to test your rocket, not test your rockets, to train your rockets for improved launch reliability. Okay, see, look, so this is terrible because we have 27. We have a 3% launch reliability. We're doing it. I don't expect this to work. I'm just watching it for it. The reason I still launched it is because you still get science for failed missions, and I don't get any support bonuses, support negatives for doing it, because I'm playing the Soviet Union, and we'll just cover it up. So now we build rocket test pad. That's your 25k, and that's your 100k, so we're building it there. So let me rebuild this rocket. It'll be done before anyone else launches there, so it'll be fine. See, look, it's already done. Gained 150 science. So, like, never do what I just did if you have people on board, but if it's unmanned and you need science, it doesn't matter. Select date. Confirm mission. Solar system. So now we build this. Research lab. So this research lab is actually going to help us quite a bit, because this will severely increase both the amount of research we can use at a time and the amount of and yeah, and how fast we research stuff. Next month. So now we're launching this 1 month before everyone else, and assuming it's not raining, it should be fine. So this is a sounding rocket. If you guys never looked into space agencies and stuff, it basically is like the first few times I played RP1, you'd see them. There we go, beat everyone for first. So that'll give us a good boost ahead of everyone. But I will options audio, because this is way too loud. I'm not doing anything specific, I'm just, there we go. Next month. Okay, research lab is complete. We have to, oh, we don't have to set a new research, but now this will help us, yeah. So to continue. You want to get as much money and science early on as possible. Plan mission. Now the reason I'm doing this little mission here is because there's this request mission tab where it's not a milestone mission, so it's not a race to get it done, but it helps. Agree to exchange. There you go. That's perfect. Artificial research done. That's done. There we go. Next, launch preparations. So, same thing we did last time, except this time we'll have science training. Total bonus 25. So I'll put it here where we get the most of what we can. Research payload Sputnik. I completely forgot that we were on Soviet Union for a second. Spacecraft assembly building. I believe right there gives us the most bonuses. Well, not the most bonuses, but the best bonuses for cost ratio. Because over there we couldn't even afford. That's how expensive it would have been. So China might beat us. Sputnik research. Vehicles. So R7 Sputnik can be launched on the small launch pad, so that's good. Once we do this launch, we should be done. Oh, we were finished with that before we even get to launch. That's awesome. After this launch, we should get the next stage, be able to hopefully build it and launch it before China does. Which would live up to real life, where the Soviet Union got Sputnik into orbit before anyone else did. And I did skip that launch because we've already seen it a couple of times, and there's nothing too interesting. I don't like redoing the sounding rockets a lot, because it's just watch rocket go up, and then that's it. So now we get the R7 Sputnik, which would be done next month. So now, artificial satellite. Something you want to do, that I forgot to do, is you always want to build your payload while you're researching your booster, because you don't need your booster to build your payload. So you can finish the Sputnik being built before you even finish researching everything else. Okay, so that's 900, that's a... So, we're gonna do the Luna probe. Usually I do the animal in space first, but we're gonna do the Luna, because the Luna gives us more support, and the more support, the better. Upper stage, R7 Sputnik, with the most ridiculous fairing I have ever seen. That thing looks horrendous up there. Confirm. So, you may have just seen me save that design. I know that there's going to be a lot of these orbital launches that use, maybe not this payload, but this rocket that you're going to want. So, I just thought might as well. Do we have research buildings? Okay, yeah, we were working on that, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm trying to get as close. I'm speed running crewed landing, because if you land there first, it is crewed moon landing. It's the best. You get so much funding, so much support. It's amazing. So get going, or however you say. Several newspapers have declared a crisis after ESA launched the first orbital satellite, despite ESA releasing full specifications on the satellite's scientific instruments. Some articles claim the launch poses a serious security threat, causing anxiety in the public. Advisors suggest praising the scientific would have dampened fears, improve your relationship with ESA. Alternatively, Asia could gain support for its space program. We are capitalizing. We are the Soviet Union. We do not care about appearances. Launch operation. So we were nowhere near first. I think America is gonna get there before us with their Explorer 1. We are gonna do launch reliability, because this thing sucks. Launch reliability rise. Yeah, so for a second, we're gonna get third, which is nowhere near realistic. And also, ESA didn't even exist in this year, so I'm not really complaining that much, because I don't care, it's a fun game, but it is a little annoying that we got beat by a non-existent space, like, space industry. Man, that would be so good if that would work. That can't be built there. Could be built there. Maybe here? That only gives us one bonus. This gives us two. This would be the best, in my opinion. We'll have to put it here. It's the only way, because we really need that ASAP. Lunar orbit, so there we go. Next event, just until China's launching animal space. No one's doing. Okay, we're fine. So can we can't do a lunar orbit yet. It is a little weird that there's two things you can do: crewed lunar landing and lunar orbit, and that's it. It's just annoying that that's the only things we can do with the moon. Okay, launch mission. We've got nothing else to do. I mean, low risk. It's a good day, so that's more launch reliability. Continue. I don't like the fact I just got an achievement called Screw Loose. I don't know what that means, but I don't think that's good. I think that means that we're gonna blow up. Huh? We even got a 95%. I'm not complaining. I just want to know why they labeled that achievement Screw Loose. Maybe it's because it's the first time I launched Sputnik into orbit, because I always did America. Okay. So this is the most simple mission ever, because we just need, besides, of course, sounding rockets, we just do this. Confirm. If you get, if you get the bonuses early, it just immediately ends the turn, and I think you get a little bit of a science bonus if you finish it faster than usual, which is good. I'm not complaining about that. It's nice. Okay, so we just need two, so let's just do this to get us up to that 3. Do this. Actually, wait, no. I'll do this. Because no matter what, I'm going to end this a few turns early. But, see, look, charging that battery just saved me there. So now we just do this. Charge one. And then the next time we use one Actually, we'll just do that and risk it. Accept. Come on, baby, don't let me down. Please don't let me down. It let me down significantly. Well, that's fine. We just lose a command. But it's all good.